Rising, y'all. It's almost afternoon. I have to get ready to head to work in a minute here. But I wanted to get in our reading before I go. I'm going to read out of Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. And it's all small stuff. Simple ways to keep the little things from taking over your life by Richard Carlson, PhD. I feel like I've read this one already. But maybe it's just a similar one. Become a less aggressive driver. Where do you get the most uptight? If you're like most people, driving in traffic is probably high on your list. To look at most major freeways these days, you'd think you were on a racetrack instead of a roadway. There are 3 excellent reasons for becoming a less aggressive driver. First, when you are aggressive, you put yourself and everyone around you in extreme danger. Second, driving aggressively is extremely stressful. Your blood pressure goes up, your grip on the wheel tightens, your eyes are strained, and your thoughts are spinning out of control. Finally, you end up saving no time in getting to where you want to go. Recently, I was driving south from Oakland to San Jose. Traffic was heavy but moving. I noticed an extremely aggressive and angry driver weaving in and out of the lanes, speeding up and slowing down. Clearly, he was in a hurry. For the most part, I remained in the same lane for the entire 40-mile journey. I was listening to a new audio tape I had just purchased and daydreaming along the way. I enjoyed the trip a great deal because driving gives me a chance to be alone. Excuse me. As I was exiting off the freeway, the aggressive driver came up behind me and raced on by. Without realizing it, I had actually arrived in San Jose ahead of time. All of his weaving, rapid acceleration, and putting families at risk had earned him nothing except perhaps some high blood pressure and a great deal of wear and tear on his vehicle. On average, he and I had driven at the same speed. The same principle applies when you see drivers speeding past you so that they can beat you to the next stoplight. It simply doesn't pay to speed. This is especially true if you get a ticket and have to spend 8 hours in traffic school. It will take you years of dangerous speeding to make up this time alone. When you make the conscious decision to become a less aggressive driver, you begin using your time in the car to relax. Try to see your driving not only as a way of getting you somewhere, but as a chance to breathe and to reflect. Rather than tensing your muscles, see if you can relax them instead. I even have a few audio tapes that are specifically geared toward muscular relaxation. Sometimes I pop one in and listen. By the time I reach my destination, I feel more relaxed than I did before getting into the car. During the course of your lifetime, you're probably going to spend a great deal of time driving. You can spend those moments being frustrated, or you can use them wisely. If you do the latter, you will be a more relaxed person. I know that when I lived in Charlotte, my commute was between 40 minutes to an hour to and from work every day, depending on the weather. And I used that time to listen to daily affirmations and motivational videos on YouTube. They would be playing through my radio, as well as audiobooks. So I really enjoyed that time because I didn't have to worry about trying to catch up on all of those things outside of my working hours. They were already scheduled pretty much into my day just because of my drive time. So everything is based on our outlook and perceptions and how we choose to view situations. and how we utilize our time. So maybe those are some ways that can benefit you if you have to make a long drive on a daily basis. Anyways, I'm sending out love, light, and healing energy. Ask that you pay it forward and pass it on. And I'm going to get ready for work now. So until tomorrow, peace. Later.